Om Vakratunda
Om
Mahakaya
Vakratunda Mahakaya
Surya
Koti Samaprabha
Nirvignam
Nirvignam
Kurute
Gurume
Deva
Deva
Sarvakaryeshu
Sarvakaryeshu
Sarvada
Sarvada
Saraswati
Saraswati
Namastubhyam
Namastubhyam
Varade
Varade
Kamarupini
Kamarupini
Vidyarambham
Vidyarambam
Karishyami
Karishyami
Siddha Bhavatu Me
Siddhir
Sada
Sada
Guru Brahma
Guru
Guru
Brahma Guru
Vishnu
Vishnu
Guru
Gurudevo
Maheshwara
Maheshwaraha
Guru
Guru
Sakshat
Sakshat
Param
Param
Brahma
Brahma
Tasmai
Tasmai
Shri
Shri Gurave
Gurave
Namaha.
Namaha Om Sahana
Om Sahana
Bhavatu
Vavatu Sahano
Sahano
Bhunaktu
Bharattu Sahaviryam
Sahaviryam Karavavahe
Karavavahe
Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om
Om
Shanti
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 Shanti.
Shanti Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्लोक नंबर 33 सदृशं चेष्टते स्वस्याः
सदृश्यं चेष्टते स्वस्याः
कृतेर्ज्ञानवानपि
प्रकृतेर्ज्ञानवानपि
प्रकृतिं यान्ति भूतानि
प्रकृतिं यान्ति भूतानि
निग्रहः किं करिष्यति
निग्रहः किं करिष्यति.
So, Bhutani Prakritim Yanti. What is the use of Nigraha? So, Prakriti acts. Keeping with the Prakriti, Bhutani act. So, when Bhutani beings act in keeping with the Prakriti, Nigraha Kim Karishiti, what is the use of restraining them? Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the Prakriti. Means what? That is going to be discussed further. Here then there is something that we must understand, and Krishna began his explanation in the next verse. Yes. It is explained in the next verse. So we should not take Nigraha Kim Karishati and stop. It's explained further. Let us read the next sloka. Indriyasyendriyasyarthe
इन्द्रियस्येन्द्रियस्याथे
Gadveshobhyapastitau
रागद्वेषो व्यवस्थितौ
Tayornavashamagachet
तयो न वशमागच्छेत्
Tau Hyasya Paripantinau
तौ ह्यस्य परिपन्थिनौ.
Indriyasya Arte. Indriya, sense organs. Indriyasyarte, sense organs. Indriyas are got raga dvesha, there are two sense objects. Therefore, tayor navashama gache, don't come under the influence of raga dvesha, because they are your enemy. I think this upadesha is for jnanis. Jnani, even though jnani perform this action in keeping with the Prakriti, jnani is free. It's not dictated by Ragadvesha. The jnani is not like that. Jnani is under the Vasha, under the control of Ragadvesha. Therefore, he should not come under the influence of Ragadvesha. If he come under the influence of Ragadvesha, then he will lose his freedom. Then he loses stability. then he will be submitting to his prakriti and act and behaving. So that nigraha is possible when you don't come under the influence of raga dvesha. That is said here. Therefore, this shloka is to be read after that shloka immediately. Nigraha kim karishyati, nigraha karishyati. If raga dvesha is so intense, then nigraha will not give the phalam immediately. Slowly one has to withdraw from the influence of raga dvesha to the sense objects. So if the raga dvesha is not intense, it is possible, but if it is intense, then it takes time. So he has already come under the influence. So therefore, nigraha kim karishyati, that is what he says. Having submitted oneself completely to raga dvesha, influenced by raga dvesha, one has submitted influence completely oneself to the influence of raga. Then what is the nigraha? How can nigraha help him? Nigraha kim karishyati. So nigraha kim karishyati is with regard to the people who had completely submitted themselves to the influence of raga dvesha. If one is under the influence of raga dvesha, nigraha cannot do anything. Restraint cannot do anything. Therefore, advice is given. Don't yield yourself to raga dvesha. Raga and dvesha with regard to sense objects are there in the sense organs. But you don't come under the influence. You don't come under the influence of raga. Iti Upadesha is given. Don't come under the influence of means you have a space. You develop a space, inner space, so that you are not attacked by, you are not influenced by raga dvesha. Even sense organs also. Sense organs have to be withdrawn from the sense organs. Only when you enjoy space inside, sufficient space, then only you can withdraw the sense organs. Not allowing the sense organs come under the influence of the sense objects due to raga dvesha. That is by withdrawing the mind. So therefore, nigraha is not possible when one submits oneself completely to the influence of raga dvesha. One is completely under the dictum of raga dvesha, nigraha cannot do anything. Therefore, don't come under the influence of raga dvesha. That is upadesha. That is the meaning. So therefore, nigraha, that free will is there. One has free will. There's no doubt one has free will. Free will is there. And therefore one can exercise his free will and withdraw the sense organs from sense objects, holding the sense organs by willpower, choosing not the sense organs, come under the influence of sense organs. It is possible. That is by the application of one's free will. So it depends on the intensity of raga dvesha, how intense it is. If it is feeble, with a little effort, one can do the nigraha. If it is intense, too intense, then it takes time, over a period of time. Like how a person addicted to alcohol or smoking is under the influence of the raga for smoking. Cannot give it immediately, but slowly by willpower it is possible. Therefore, one should not say everything is karma, no free will. Free will is there. For the argument of free will and the fate, Everything happens by fate. That's a thing fate. Fate also decided by your action which was done out of your free will. So therefore, what is done can be undone. So free will is there. Free will is there, therefore Tayona Vashama Gachet. Don't come under the influence of Raga Dvesha. Otherwise, the Upadesha would not have been given. So it's very clear. So Raga Dvesha Vyavasthita. There is attachment and aversion with reference to every sense object. May one not come under the spell of these two because they are one's enemies. May one not come under the influence. Therefore, it implies free will. Free will is there. Therefore, you can choose not to come under the influence of Raga Dvesha. May one not come under the spell, Vasha. The repetition of the word Indriyasya here is an example of a language style used in Sanskrit called Vipasa. Vipasa. Sorry, Vipsa. Shravita. Vipsa. Vipsa means repetition. Let us take the expression Indriyasya Arte, meaning with reference to an object. Artha of a given sense organ, Indriyasya. Arte of a given sense organ, Indriyasya. In other words, a sense object. By repeating the word Indriyasya in the phrase Indriyasya Arte, meaning conveyed is with reference to every sense object. With reference to every sense object, the repetition conveys a meaning of every. Indriyasya Arte. So with reference to every sense object, every sense organ. That meaning. Indriyasya Arte. Keeps a repetition. When there is a word is repeated, then it's called keeps. Indriyasya is of the sense organ. Indriyas Artha means of this object or the sense organ. So that meaning also is possible. Indriyasya sense organs of the Indriyas. But Indriyas are very Indriyani. The Indriyanam it should be, but anyway, take a watch. Indriyasya. Indriyasyarte. Artha. Object of the sense organ. So, with reference to the object of sense organs, have been Ragadvesha Vyavasthitau. Ragadvesha Vyavasthitau. So, Indriyasya Arte, Indriyasya Ragadvesha Vyavasthitau. That meaning also possible, I think. Indriyasya taking out the sense organs. Indriyasyarte, Indriyasya Artha, that is sense organ. So, Indriya, sense organ, having Ragadvesha with regard to sense object. I took that way. Or Indriyasya Arte, as said by Swamiji, that also we can take. Ragadvesho Vyavasthitau. But Ipsa is better. I think that is how it's taken place. Ipsa, Indriyasya Arte means Bodham Prati Bodham. Dinam Prati Dinam. Similarly, Indriyasya Arte. There are to each sense organ. Indriyasya Arte. With regard to every sense organ. Sense object. Artha is of a given set object of a given sense organ. So therefore, with reference to every sense object of the sense organ. So this verse tells us that with reference to every sense object, there are two factors, Raga and Dvesha. This verse is the key to everything that has been said thus far and contains the entire psychology of the people. The sense organs, the senses themselves don't have aversion or attachment to the sense organ. They are merely reporters. What is said here is, with reference to every sense object, there can be Raga and Dvesha. the part of the human being. Indriyasya arte ragadvesho vyavastito. This is a statement of fact. I think the dipsa is better because that is how it is taken. The washing also. I thought indriyasyarte. If you take indriyasyarte as sense object, with regard to a sense object, a sense organ as ragadvesha. Ragadvesho vyavastito. Is also, I think it is nothing wrong in taking that meaning. But anyway, indriyasya here you can take it as vipsa with regard to every sense. So the object of sense organ. Arte means object. Object of every sense organ. With regard to arte, saptami, with regard to objects of every sense organ. Shabda sparsha rupa rasa gandha. That is a ragadvesha. Ragadvesha is a ragadvesha. Sense organs don't have ragadvesha. Sense organs, they're just merely reporters. They just report what it perceives. So ragadvesha is only for the person, not for the indriya. So indriyasya arte ragadvesha is a statement of fact. Likes and dislikes are due to prakriti. With reference to any sense object, shabda sparsha rupa rasa gandha, there are likes and dislikes. Everyone has his or her own likes and dislikes, even the devas. Angels also have their own likes and dislikes. And why are these likes and dislikes present? Why this raga and dvesha for sense objects? Because of prakriti, because of one's nature. In this, you have no say at all. You cannot say why you don't like bitter gourd. Similarly, you cannot say why you like bitter gourd. Somebody else. I like bitter gourd. Why do I like? I don't know. Why you don't like that also you cannot say. It is there. It is bitter. Therefore, you don't like. It is bitter, but other person likes. Other person, in fact, they are raga for bitter gourd. And you have the dvesha for bitter gourd. So it is due to the difference in prakriti. So the difference in prakriti Veda accounts for the difference in the raga dvesha with regard to the sense objects. This is why when you tell someone, I love you, and the person asks why, you can only invent an answer. You don't really know why you love a person. One can say it is without reason. There is definitely a reason. So if you look at your psyche and ask yourself, what is that makes you like a particular person? You'll find a reason. This is why everyone has a person to like. In fact, he or she has been looking for that person. So many others came before, but not this one. Then suddenly the person appeared and there was an electrifying experience. All that can be said is that you love someone because of your swabhava, which can be called your subconscious. There's something causing you to love the person. The subconscious is a prakriti, which may be the result of one's past, yes. Which may be the result of one's past. If a man has to live his life with a certain woman, or a woman has to live her life with this man, how miserable the person may be, there will be a liking for the person, and the Lord alone knows why. However miserable the person may be, there will be liking for the person, and the Lord alone knows why. Before being married to and living with another person is no joke. It's something that is definitely going to change the person's life. Both pain and pleasure will be there, depending upon who the person is. And why did you choose this person from among all other people in the world? You have seen many people in the Pizza Hut, and nothing happened. If you had not met there, you would have met somewhere else. So it is not a particular place that is responsible. This particular meeting took place because of something within yourself. That which connects two people in this way is called karma. It's karma. Karma brings the people together. Shankaracharya says that karma, prarabdha karma plays a role. Samskaras of dharma and adharma, punya and papa being there in everyone. That is why person likes another person. In this life too, from childhood onwards, one picks up a lot of likes and dislikes unknown to oneself. How? Because of samskara, purva java samskara, purva krita, karmana janita samskara. It's all buried in the person's subconscious. And this like a submarine. will also surface. It will always surface at the right time. The previous shloka, Krishna said that everyone acts in accordance with his or her own nature. One expresses one's nature in terms of ragas and dveshas, for which no control is possible. That is why Nigraha Kim Karishyam. In the present verse, the second line, free will is brought in. Don't come under the spell of these two likes and dislikes. Ayor Navashama Gache. Krishna did not say don't have likes and dislikes. Because likes and dislikes are there. It is there because it as Swabhava it is present. So you cannot stop it from or you can dismiss it. It is there. You cannot remove it. It is there. You cannot prevent it from occurring. It is there. But don't come under the spell of likes and dislikes. Likes and dislikes, raga, dvesha are there, which cannot be cut and removed. It is there as Prakriti is strongly imprinted the mind, but you don't come under the spell. Therefore, free will is there. Such a statement would have been meaningless. I did not say don't have likes and dislikes. Such a statement is meaningless. They were simply saying, may you not come under the spell. Ragadveshas are there because of samskara, because of what you had done before, either in this Janma or previous Janma, or whatever it is there. It is there, it's a fact. With regard to every sense organ, raga and dvesha is there. It's a fact. But coming under the spell of them is your choice. So therefore, don't come under this spell. So Nigraha Kim Karishyati, it is not fatalistic argument. Now the next here, second line says, Tayonava Pasamagache, free will is suggested. Free will is there. So therefore, free will or fate. That is, with regard to Raga Dvesha, since it is there, that you cannot remove from occurring it is there. It is already created. So you cannot stop it from not making it occurring with regard to the sense objects. It is there. But coming under the spell is one's choice. Therefore, may you not come under the spell. Tayor Navasham Agache. The Upadesha is this because Krishna says therefore free will is. It's telling not don't come under the spell of Ragadesha. It means it is there. Otherwise, how can he say don't come under the spell? Then sentence would become meaningless. Free will is there. You can exercise your free will and make them subserve you. You don't come under, you don't yield, you don't submit yourself to Ragadesha. So it is possible. That is why he says, so therefore, Raga and Dvesha being there, you cannot undo it being there, but you can make it not work upon you. That is possible. Therefore, free will. Stop here. Get it. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Dhanyavada. Thank you, sir.